Hello, everyone. Jumping right into discussion 7. The first question reads, have you presented a research poster presentation before, or was this your first one? Describe any previous experiences. So for me, this was my first research poster presentation. I presented before in undergrad. I took a speech course where we presented 3 or 4 times throughout the semester. That allowed me to become more comfortable with presenting in general because I typically was a quiet person who would shy away from presenting in front of an audience. But then that allowed me to go on to presenting at my previous job where each month we presented in front of our district manager our sales objectives. And the more I did that, the more comfortable and confident I became. Um, the second question reads, what components of this process were easy to navigate and what components were most challenging for me? The easiest part was just gathering the information, getting the ideas together, knowing what my partner and I wanted to talk about. But at the same time, it was challenging knowing how much information to include, knowing if it was the right information, because the presentations that PowerPoint presentations that I'm used to, I typically would have 3 to 5 bullet points on a slide that I'm speaking to and just elaborating to so that the audience would understand the information that I'm addressing. So this was a little different for me. How might any challenges be avoided when doing future presentations? I think it's just all about preparation. So for me, I know the more I prepare for something, the easier that challenge is, and the more comfortable I become. And it's just, as far as presentations go, it becomes just a natural flow of information once I'm prepared. The third question is, how can you relate a research presentation to a presentation that you might do in a practical work setting? This one had me thinking, but each week at Dallas Cowboys Merchandising on Thursdays, we have a meeting, and we've canceled meetings in the past because 1 or 2 members were unable to make it. And so now this has me thinking that since I'm the lead during the meeting, I can actually, instead of canceling the meeting, we can actually put a PowerPoint presentation together. I can add audio to it, or we don't have to have audio, but this will allow me to just send it out to everyone instead of just outright canceling the meeting and wait for information the following week. That way everybody can still get it and read it on their own time or listen to it on their own time. Second part of that question, what similarities exist between the two types of presentations? Again, it's just, for me, it's preparation, and then also just having a conversational tone. So the more prepared I am, like I spoke to earlier, the easier it is for me to have a conversation with the audience, and being prepared to answer any questions or any unexpected questions that may come up about the information I'm presenting on. And the last part of that question reads, what skills have you learned in the process that will help you when preparing/delivering your next work-related presentation? For me, this presentation allowed me to refresh my skills on just presenting, dealing with PowerPoints and slides, and now learning how to add audio to the presentation. I still will try to work on my delivery more in speaking to my tone and my just natural flow when presenting, because I don't have the body language of people in front of me to understand when I need to adjust or raise my voice or change my pitch. So that's something I'll continue to work on. But overall, I thought this was a great experience, and I'm kind of excited about the next PowerPoint presentation. I look forward to hearing everyone else's response, and I hope you all have a great day.